Rolling Thunder, they have an ensnare.
It's going to be very tricky to catch this storm. Sumail has got a very nice lineup to run again.
Camp, so they can't reset it. Keep resetting the position of the lane. The harassment from Ramses, if he's too far forward, does start to build up. Ramses will pick up a chainmail, so he can soak some of that damage coming. Pasha does connect. They have the extra stun too.
They've got the Cursed Crown onto Fly. We had to chase him. Have they got the damage? The Bramble Maze to follow up. That's your first blood. VP. Having the combo plays as the heroes hit two.
That pressure lane we were talking about, right? The heavy amount of control that comes out between them.
Looking to farm elsewhere.
Yep, he gets his phase boots, his double bracers, just goes to the jungle. It actually looks like he's actually already starting to back up to that jungle here.
You're going to see no one come across it for the runes. Crit did use the swashbuckle aggressively, so no one in solo can stand the ground, start to hit, and the stick's going to be popped. VP will be able to pick up the rune in front of him. And now chase down Crit. Crit's maybe going to try and get himself denied. It's not going to be able to do so. No one gets the kill on Crit, as well as taking the bounty runes away.
There's only like 9 last hits or 10 last hits behind that Alchemist, but as soon as we bring up that net worth, you're really starting to see that disparity. 13. Oh, yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Forward hit, no one. Up with Roger to look for Fly. They should be able to get this unless Sumail can get the deny. He's not going to get the chance to. No one blows the Sonic Wave. Sumail zips forward, tries to go for the counter play, and with the Vortex drag back, they're going to get it. They'll take that trade, EG, and maybe look to see if they can find more. S4 still with some mana to play with, but the Shadow Realm team.
If he just gets the heal off, even with the Sonic Wave, it's pretty unlikely that S4 dies.
S4, the vision and information onto Roger. Going to buy the chance for Sumail to zip in, get a bit of the glory. And he goes, S4 says that's still my kill though.
Side, so I assume Ramses is just wanting to be farming his triangle though.
This is a high level dagger, and that's going to get the kill.
It does take him out.
The plus there of having...
He's going to get that ward down. They're going to see the courier. Oh, they can wait for it to pick up the relic and then kill it. Oh, it didn't pick up the relic.
Oh, that would have been the value play.
That would have been the value play.
If they had waited for the relic to get picked up. Still, a courier dead is a courier dead. And does mean that it'll be a little trickier, at least for Ramses, to be able to make his way over, especially.
Interest in particular, who's going to be going for the vessel on the side of EG? Most likely do want one to get picked up versus that Alchemist. Nobody's queued it up just yet.
Set up into mid.
They have
get the Chemical Rage off, and certainly, with the Javelin on Crit, they cut down Ramses. Crit rolling Thunder through. He's ready to try and set up for more. Sumail's low on the mana, so he can't really follow this up.
Oh, he just demonic purged the illusions.
Did he?
He did.
Oh, it's early morning.
And they've got deep vision now too. I just saw Fly do a dive past the tier 2 tower bottom and puts 2 deep wards down.
Easy.
Arteezy's getting aggressive.
He's going to look for some solo action.
Solo's just dead.
Uh-oh.
This game.
Big problem.
And they're behind. It's not great. Be sure that Ramses himself, he's still doing fine, but the other 2 cores are not having that much of an impact. They will find Fly in the river. Ramses, concoctions out, Fly, caught out. Be able to get the stomp off, but going to get the kill. In fact, Fly's going to buy back because EG want to fight this. Sumail, he's going to zip in and found Ramses straight away. They're on top of the Alchemist. The Alchemist is out. Crit onto the high ground, sets up for a second. Sumail zips in. They'll find both of them. Double kill for Sumail.
Looking to try to hunt onto Sumail before the BKB comes out. They might be able to actually...
It's on the courier. It's on the courier.
Yeah.
It's on the courier. The courier. Is he going to get there?
It's almost there.
There it is. It's there. Delivered just in time. And now allowed to turn. BKB's popped.
Oh, he dies.
He zips into melee range of Pasha. It's early morning. It's
Sumail?
early morning. Sumail.
He was alive for sure.
Now that's a question mark and a half.
He turned, and I think he just got retaliated.
He just zipped in next to him, and Pasha just smacked him in the face.
Okay, well the gank ends up actually working.
Really brilliant.
BKB as well. Just if he wants to go for that, something like that. He also has the butterfly too, which you go for it anyway. But yeah, they're in a super comfortable spot here as both Pasha and No One, look, they're net worse. They're actually pretty much at the same position here as Crit on that Pango. And EG, they're just still running at them, keeping them on this side of the map.
Oh, Mansa. The silence off Arteezy. There for the vision. Is going to be able to get the net. Stampy's pops as well as the fear. Pasha jumps in, looks for the lockdown onto Arteezy. Arteezy in trouble. They get the kill. Artor's dead. Chris coming in with the rolling thunder. As EG will still look to turn it to Mel. Pops the BKB. Zips in. Nukes down one. Now we'll turn for another. Pasha will be taken out as well. They did manage to deny Ramses, but everybody else still dies. I guess that was the nuke. Wait, how did they deny him?
You're running one right now. Long zip forward, solo. Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. Samael. Here's the opportunity. There's all his mana for it. Can he get one right click to slow down Solo? He's chasing him. Bottle charges there. Solo has no escape. Gets caught out once again. Somewhere on the map. Solo's no one. There's always a threat with this defusal and that Eagle Song. This Naga Siren punches hard.
Yeah, go with the Eagle Song instead of the BKB. Not
he's just
like
ready to hit.
Yeah, he
I mean, because he knows that he can get these kills. No one is. He's just a free kill on the map.
Kind of just been stuck on their side. They can't make any aggressive moves. EG just been dictating the pace the entire time. Ramses will connect the stun. They got the Spirit Vessel as well onto S4.
They're going to try and burst him with Samael. He's going to look to go for the backline. Straight away with the silence onto Solo. Drags him in. Looks for the SD kill. Roll fall from Crit. They've killed one. Oh, Pasha off of the Stampede. Looks to hide in the trees. Samael's on with the chase. They'll get the kill with the shield crash. Crit takes the second. Arteezy. Song set up. Looking for more. The Fear will send back the three of them. Keeping Ramses safe. Buyback comes out from Pasha. Can VP actually get any of those kills in return? That's the question.
Nice
Self-stun from Ramses. Pasha in with the three-man who stop. They're on top of Samael. Samael will fall once, but he has the Aegis. They're ready to keep fighting EG. The impetus is from S4.
Ramses.
Take down a second. Ramses is surrounded, trapped up by the net. Samael zips in. Ramses out of HP, out of mana, and S4 cleaning up the glory. Triple kill for the Edge. As this game just continues to look rougher and rougher for VP. No one will be able to blink away. Samael looking for the chase.
No mana.
Has he got enough mana to get the kill? Yes, he has. Arteezy, his man up on the high ground, and it really is all over as EG, a beautiful start to the day for them, and VP, it looks like a good night's sleep didn't do anything for them as this lineup continues to look in absolute shambles.
Yeah, this was a rough one, even from...
Steelers,
I like the anti-mage ban a lot by EG.
You think they would have gone for it?
I've seen everybody. I'm not everybody. I've seen so many teams picking it versus the Sand King. They love it. Arteezy now will be able to get some alleviated pressure off himself. He'll be just fine versus Pasha to get that.
Now mid lane, Crit, the kickback. Is able to get the kickback, set him on and no one's going to turn and look towards Samael. Samael will be fine. Fairy Fire's popped and no one does fall. Crit able to set up for that burst. Or at least get a ward down, but that ward's not going to tell him that Crit is invis by his side. Crit,
he's ready to kick him up.
The kickback's there. Missiles coming in. Roger is going to head over, try and help out. Samael's getting low. They'll roll forward, disabling no one. No one's still alive. Turns with the burst. No one trying to run away. We'll get a flag with the flag though. Samael gets the kill. No one is dead again. Crit should fall in return, but that's a second kill onto the Storm in mid.
Crit knew he was dying and even throws a bottle charge onto Samael there. He was like, wait, give you some life before I go down because this is your bottle.
Roger.
Missile.
Missiles. Like it's no, yeah.
It's fine. Points in the Overload though, not having the 2 points in Remnant that we do see players take to jungle a little bit faster. A little bit.
How the offlane is doing. It's be pretty even at the moment, really. Both Pasha and S4 getting the same amount from the lane, but that's a dead Pasha. Arteezy.
That was a solo.
That was a solo kill. He didn't even obviously doesn't have the net skill. He just dove the tower. Top lane, S4. Be able to juke up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike. Ramses will be there with the chase.
One more hit though, and
it's not going to save him. He's going to die, surely. Oh, the man goes down. Stop. Doesn't matter. Ooh, Ramses with the infest play does get the kill. Back towards mid, EG keeping the action hot. Still rolling on to Solo. Set up another kill for Samael. Sure, both offlaners die, but this mid lane just continues to go more and more in EG's favor, getting Sumail the dream start that he hoped for as a mid.
Minus armor.
He does have to be careful, but he shouldn't at least solo die now with the Stampede.
He's about to have Vanguard also picked up here, but I mean the Riptide minus armor, he's getting put negative every time.
Oh, forward. Fine, Roger. The illusions are on top of him. Roger just walked into his death. Now the Stampede will be popped. But all it's going to do is allow Solo to walk himself away. Pasha's still in the trees. He'll TP out.
Yeah, he'll just TP to the shrine.
None of these moves from VP looking to be very refined at all. They're just sending themselves to their death. And Solo didn't expect that. Didn't expect them to be there. Sumail and Fly waiting on the hype.
Or that armlet, you have to imagine it's the Midas Radiant this game.
Since
he's playing versus Naga Siren.
You gotta get that Radiant Spirit this game, boy. Pasha, no Stampede for 20 seconds.
He's very dead.
No escape for him. Try and run. Sumail, mega kill streak, 5 kills now. The other lane starting to fall behind the respective cores on EG's side.
And no, and he doesn't really want to make the moves yet. He wants to try to get his Kaya before he does start getting involved. I feel like he's going to have to start getting involved early on.
As the setup, they make a play happen. Bottom, catch out Fly with the disruption into stop.
They've got Stampede available. Call down's already being set up. Kurt's in. He's got the silence. He's got the slow.
There's a missile heading Pasha's way though, and with that urn, it's going to tick him down very low. He should die to the missile. The urn. Nice.
Okay.
He's going to live. 40 HP. Will be fine. Crit's trying to chase him fine with the magnetize, but won't quite get the connection onto the Centaur, so Pasha will live this time.
Crit's out of stones now, or he has one left, but they almost take her.
Take some time there, Ramsey's that time. So far, the minutes past, they have been favoring EG bottom. They do get the dust for S4. Set up here, no one zips in.
Yep.
Get themselves the kill. No one starting to mobilize him.
He's done the...
He was open for an opportunity. They do still find Ramsey's left alone. I did the job.
Okay.
Did the job.
Don't need...
Still early morning.
Here, keep busting out there early morning.
I mean, it's the only reason, right? That's...
Oh, no,
now he's low.
Oh, is he gonna get him?
Oh, no.
Oh, they get him anyway.
Oh, no. Oh.
Mel will continue to lead the board in that net worth, but yeah, definitely a big hiccup there for EG as VP took advantage of it.
Should be able to have a catch onto Roger here. Jump forward from S4, blocks him off. Get Roger. Gotta watch out for those mistakes.
Have some control in the enemy jungle. We'll be the one to walk up, see Solo.
Go in.
There's all of VP here.
Tier 2. He does get the magnetize out on all of them. That is going to set up for Sumail to move in with the flag. Stampede's pop though. VP are out of there.
And S4 whiffs the stun.
They don't kill anyone. VP will keep everybody alive with that Stampede play, and that's a BKB charge.
B Gyro, definitely going to try to set up or something. Set up on the high ground already, Solo.
Same angle that they came from earlier.
Solo's got backup.
Jump in there, look to kill a Solo quick enough, and they will find him. Has been popped. See if they want to go for more. Back on the backlines. No one around. Ramses are in. Zip straight away. They find Fly. Now they'll turn towards Sumail. Buyback comes out from Fly. Stampede's used. VP want to try and chase for more. On the side, RTZ finds the catch on to Roger. RTZ with the illusions out, trying to keep the fight going in their favor. Crit gets one more rollout, but they surround RTZ. They're on top of the Naga Siren. He's healed up by the Soul Red, but it's not enough. RTZ, he's going to get taken down. Burst down, but S4. In with the Burrow Epi. It's not enough, though. No one still has the mana to zip up to the high ground. And Ramses, he's just cleaning up. It's a triple kill for the Lifestealer, and Ramses, he's not done yet. He's going to be able to chase down Fly, opens wounds, back up in a second. He's also still got the rage to play with, so he'll move in, chase down Fly. Ramses, he's surely going to find his Fly's trying his best to juke the Jukes. He juked the Juke Fly. Okay, Fly will live.
Fly has to buy back and kind of run into the fight, but it's too far away from their base.
Like S4 is a great angle, but it was just a little bit too late, right? People had already started to die. Mind Roger here. Ramsey's sort of just watching the side. Actually, will they find Roger? He's going to be able to Glimmer Cape and step out of there. There's 4 members of EG hunting for him. They will find him. And we'll get Roger. In fact, it's the full 5 of EG moving around still as a team. A little too late. Shaw lands on the 3 of them, but no one's surviving, and Ramsey's just shredding through EG piece by piece.
Mid lane, Pasha steps up extremely far up here, trying to go for the tower, it looks like, but all of EG's disposition, and that's a free kill onto Pasha. On the Naga Siren, but definitely in it.
Let the fun begin. Where's the party?
Healthy, half mana pool. Fully healthy. They're pinging him out. They see him. They have vision. They want to actually try to go for no one here.
They're going to make the jump, and they've got the chain control. Glimmercave's going to be there. Roger offering the stun onto the two of them. Now VP, they're going to go charging straight in with the Stampede. The cooldown comes out. They've lost no one. The finger's there onto S4. They're burnt down as well. Pasha and Ramsey surrounded. Ramsey jumps in, jumps out. Arteezy, BKB and Song. It's going to assess the situation. They want to get out of there. Crit slow. The rest.
That hard right click build. No one is starting to fall behind in the net worth as Crit looks like he's actually going to try to set up for a solo kill here onto Solo. He will have it. More tick.
Radiant's bottom tower.
A lot of gold comes his way and also refreshes his earn chart.
S4. Assuming he's set up for more, but
Radiant's bottom tower.
4-star on Roger will back to save.
Carry dusts on the Storm Spirit too. He's been buying them himself to ensure that he can actually stick on, in particular that Sanking. They really want to just bring down S4 inside of the fights.
Dyer's
Jump
Oh,
forward.
S4 going in deep. He's got the setup onto Solo. Solo will start to back off. TP's out coming in. A homing missile heading Solo's way. Sumail will get the kill, but there's the counterplay. The move in the mix been popped by Crit, but it won't save them as Flying S4 get destroyed by VP, and now no one's hunting for more into the trees. He's got eyes on Crit. Crit will be able to roll away. Arteezy pops the song. See what the plan is here. It is going to be just getting out. TP out will save him. This time he won't cancel it. The VP quick read.
Big item picked up just
to find Roger. Be caught.
So they're still trying to play around that 1 minute whether you have the Aegis, Sumail.
They have to somehow deal with the lifesteal at the start of the fight. Otherwise, he's just going to clean them up.
Dyer's top tower.
Nullifier also on Arteezy.
Make a jump. Onto Solo. Roll forward. Already Ramsey is turning around. Is able to take down S4. Now move over more. He's able to get onto Sumail, but the BKBs are popped by Sumail and Arteezy. VP disengaged with the Stampede. Roll over to Pasha. Crit locks him down. They'll move Arteezy on top of him. They'll use the Nullifier, but they have to be careful with the BKBs running out on Arteezy and Sumail. They're starting to back off, but the stun set up into the pool from no one. They've locked down Arteezy. Arteezy, he's going to get the solo, but it doesn't matter. The rage was out from Ramses, and it'll bite him down anyway. As this lifestealer is an absolute nightmare, the illusions for Roger. But then again, I mean, his sort of problem isn't dying. He's not dying.
That's why
Maybe offensive items could be nicer. We'll see EG try and poke for a fight. Cooldown has been used, and Crit, he's going to be the focus. Roger's got the lockdown. No one's in with the zip with the finger. That's one kill. Ramsey's ready to move on to the next. Roger gets their heads up. They're heading straight in. No one zips in with the BKB. Sumail pops the BKB himself. Turns around with a flak. VP back up to the high ground. They're trying to chase down Roger. Stampede's used. Roger's able to just run away. They're chasing the support, and that's going to leave S4 vulnerable on the backline. VP, they'll just start to clean them up once again. It's a triple kill for Ramses as that Roger, that sexy line just debates the whole of EG.
No one's out of mana.
Arteezy's on top of him, so they will be able to offer a disruption. Keep no one safe for a little bit. S4 he's in with the burst strike on 3. Ramsey pops the rage. He's ready to turn. He's life stealing up, but there's a lot of EG surrounding him. Right to deal with the stun. The stun's out onto 2. Ramsey is back up to full HP. Arteezy's dead. It's a double kill for Ramsey. S4 tries to get away, but the Hex is there. EG, they bought back for this. They bought back for this. VP did as well, but VP are the ones to come out well and truly on top.
Percent chance on the ranged heroes. Those bashers.
EG just very scared to take a fight whilst they're vulnerable like this.
How do you, right? I mean, just focus firing almost at target here. Too hard unless it's a support. They're pinging the backlines. They're pinging Roger.
Range racks. There go. Look at the zip in. Onto Sumail. Gotta be careful. They have the nullifier control. Onto no one. No one's shoved back. Disruption as well to save him. He does still have the BKB in the Aegis. The range racks down. VP is a lot of that physical from Jara is obviously split between the heroes.
Yeah.
Whereas with the lifestealer, that physical is getting them the kill.
Whoa, immediate jump on the unpause.
Straight out of the unpause. Oh, that's dirty.
That's
dirty. Oh, straight in onto S4. There's going to be a song that means that now there's no song. And that melee cracks, that's going to be taken. As VP straight in after that unpause.
They can do more.
And they really can. There is a teammate down on EG.
How can they force this here? They're going to have to try to do something here. Even man down. Maybe waiting to do it on the last racks, but they're starting to lose. Structural damage. They're going to make the Ramses with no one.
He's in. He's got the pullback fly. In trouble. Co-Scepter's pop. They get their Hex up there on top of Arteezy. Arteezy is dead without buyback for 2 minutes. as VP, they're ready to try and move them for more. Samel pods the BKB, tries his best to push them back with the flag. Rick kicks out Ramses. Hold the battle now, but it's 100 seconds without the Naga Siren. S4's back
Radiant's middle
in about 10.
They pass no on the cheese really quickly,
The creep waves have been taken out. There is the backdoor protection.
but the next one's coming in any second now here. Jump forward, no
He's in.
one.
He's got the grab. He's got the pull. That's another one dead without buybacks. Silence and Hex is on. It's about the finger from Roger. Closes it up. There's 4 dead on EG. GG is called. And VP, they're back. They had a rough game, rough series yesterday. They had a rough game just now. But this Ramses Lifestealer, it was a beautiful pick as it turns out, as he just had